hello there. I'm glad you're back. Caroline Neely, your wellness warrior here. Do you remember 2 videos ago where I shared with you how I'd lost both my parents to cancer? And I also told you in those couple of videos ago that both my mum and dad were smokers and had been smokers for more than half their life. Now I want to show you a picture of my mum and dad so that you can put a face to who I'm talking about, my mum, my mother and father. Okay? Now I'm not saying that smoking, because they were smokers, that smoking was what killed them. But I can tell you definitively it was a huge contributing factor. Now, we can all agree, you know and I know, that smoking isn't cool anymore, and for most of you it's a habit you'd like to stop because you know that it's not good for you and it's definitely a detriment to your health. So I'm asking you to make the right choice and try really hard to stop smoking. Now some of you I know have already begun, and I think that's brilliant that you've done it, because it's not an easy thing to do, and I know some of you are just about to start to quit. Now whether it's quit smoking or whether it's to go back to the gym on a regular basis, you want to lose weight or something, whatever it is, you've got a challenge ahead of you. So I want to give you a couple of tips, if I may, to maybe help you along a little bit. Number 1 is, don't take on this challenge on a Tuesday, because Tuesday is considered the most stressful day of the week. And the reason for that is everybody enjoys themselves over the weekend. They do tons of activities with their spouse, with their significant other, with their children. And on Mondays, when you go back to work or you see people you haven't seen over the weekend, you tell everybody about what you did. So before you know it, Monday's gone and you're into Tuesday and you're thinking, oh dear God, everything I should have done on Monday, I didn't get done because I was yakking too much, and you have to make up for it on Tuesday, so you have like double the work, right? That's the first thing. The second thing is that it's going to take, if you're trying to quit smoking, it's going to take 28 days for your body to flush itself of the toxins and the drug that's in cigarettes, the drug, that keeps you hooked. Because what your body has to do is it has to readjust to not getting that drug, and it takes 28 days for that to completely leave your system. Right, 2 things, that's the 2 tips of the day. Now I can hear you saying to yourself, Caroline, how do you know how difficult it is to stop smoking because you're not a smoker yourself? Well, I'm not. I never have been, I'm not now, nor will I. But what I do know is how difficult it is to take on a challenge like that. I used to be 156 pounds. And that's a lot for someone who only stands 5'5". And I can tell you, back then, I was quite the wee roly-poly. Now what I did was I changed my diet. I became extremely determined and motivated about exercising and putting only good food in my system and not feeding my tummy every time my tummy sent a message up to my brain to say, feed me. So it takes drive and it takes motivation and it absolutely takes determination. So you've got a challenge ahead of you, but if I can lose 36 pounds because I know that it's going to be good for me and I'm going to be far better off, if I can do it, you definitely can do it. So go out there, make it happen. You'll be proud of yourself. Your family will definitely be proud of yourself. And tell everyone what you're doing, because the more people know about what you're about to do, the more support that you're going to get. It's brilliant, because once you start seeing the results, oh, fantastic. And email me anytime, okay? Email me at wellnesswarriorCN for Caroline Neely wellnesswarriorCN@gmail.com. Go get them.